Good evening, everything. Thank you so much for this opportunity to share with you this evening, this work that I feel very proud to carry out. In 2021 was realized, was okay. In this presentation, I will share with you this project with PVA Hydrogels from Consorzio per lo Sviluppo dei Sistemi a grande interfaccia CSGI of University of Firenze. Okay. I can. No, I come back. Okay, another one. Okay. This slide I share with you because Atsushi Ogasawara was an excellent colleague for me to do this work. He shared with me this phrase because I asked him about how about be resilient with objects in the past. The view of holding a screen, the first one is where I made this exercise of conservation, and both of them is from a private collection, and these are the mainly characteristics. This was the initial condition. Sorry. Oh, no. Again. The damage of the view was mainly mechanical, chemical, and aesthetic. Tidelines in back and in the front of the view. Why I chose CSGI PV hydrogels for the treatment of tidelines and not a traditional aqueous treatment. The properties of Nanorestore gel, PVA hydrogels, are so highly for many treatments in very specific artworks, especially in sensitive papers and other ones. And they are made from different molecular weight. They are soft, they are hydrophilic with an excellent hydrophilic properties, and they form like a sponge. You can see the image how they form molecular different spaces, and with an excellent pH scale in the image. Sorry for. Here you can. I don't read all the text, but you can see The mainly characteristics that I put in the past slide, and here I made the test of original support sample with a piece of the internal layers of the bamboo, and prove to how was the pH of the bamboo, the layers, and the result was 6.5 pH. Sorry. In this one slide, shows you first fibers in a zone without tidelines in the bamboo. The center is with tidelines in dark. Maybe it's not so clear, but the center image with microscope is zone with darkness, very darkness tidelines in the support of the fibers. And the last one was the result of the application of PVA hydrogels after the test. First, before, during, and after. And under light UV. Oh. The test was to realize in a sample of the original layers inside of bamboo. And it's important to mention that I compared how the hydrogel, PVA hydrogel, comes dark, and the time that becomes dark. So I compared the initial hydrogel in B, for example, and the time that takes to becomes so dark. Second, I don't know how is the brown highly the tidelines in the okay. Okay, the characteristics of the view. This is the cleaning process in the original panel. Here I show you, see, before and after. The procedure, before and after too. And here, final support, obviously, is a more work to do with bamboo because it was another procedures to becomes. I don't know, sorry. This is the initial and final treatment. And conclusions, sorry. PVA hydrogels are safe for treating extremely fragile works. It's important follow the recommendations, warnings for use, ask for CSGI for another applications. Conclusions is at the same. And with my deepest thanks to Atsushi Ogasawara, that he controlled all the treatment that I realized in Biobu, Joanna Kokop from Poland, and Andrew and Sidney from Netherlands, who encouraged me to doing this work. And of course, Biobu private collector, CSGI from Firenze, Sobax Restaurant, because they bring to Mexico these products, and colleagues and friends from Paris and Mexico too. Thank you so much. I hope to... Thank you so much.